In the continuation of the topic of um, Python function, we will talk about the keyword argument. We say, for example, we can also send argument with, for example, whatever the argument is equal to value syntax. For example, something like that. Def my function keyword. We have three arguments. For example, child1, child2, child3. And this is print the youngest child is plus child1. Then I call this function my function child1 is equal to ml, child2 is equal to obis, and we have child3 is equal to lens. So the youngest child will be, I choose child1, so it will be given. So we can say, for example, if we do not know how many arguments do we have, we can use it with asterisk, whatever the argument name is. Then, for example, inside an array or list, how many times it is, we can pass it. So that is all about Python function. Then we talk about Python arrays. Python does not have any built-in for arrays, but Python list can be used instead. There is no built-in for array, so we can use, for example, list. Arrays are used to store multiple values in a single variable. For example, we have cars, and in this car there is a list. For example, we have Ford, we have Volvo, and we have BMW. This is, we say, for example, what? An array. For example, if I want to change it for x in cars, print x, so all of this will be printed because I use a for loop. What's an array? An array is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. For example, in car, we have car1 Ford, car2 Volvo, car3 BMW. If you have three variables, it will take a lot of time. So just create an array and assign it in 12s. Access it. For example, if I want to access Ford, then cars of 0. Cars of 1 mean it's Volvo. It is accessing can be done by the index number. The length of array, for example, in this part, if I say x is equal to, for example, xy is equal to len functionality of what? Cars. Then print xy. So what is the length of this array? The length is 3. 3 is the length of number of elements in an array. Print each item, we have already done it. Adding array element, we can append method can be used to add. For example, in this I want to add another one, cars dot append, and in append I say, for example, Honda should be added. Now length will be 4. This, so we can add an element using an, we say, for example, pop an element. For example, pop, and 1 mean the second element, second index, which is 1. First index should be removed, or we say we can also use the remove. For example, in this case, I say that cars dot pop the 1 element, or remove we can also use. So the 1 element will be deleted. The length is 3. 4 Volvo is deleted, and then BMW. So these are some of the methods: append, clear, copy, count, extend, index, insert, pop, remove,